Okay, hello and welcome to Rear Naked Chat, where we are talking the Smashes, Ultimate Fighter International version, Team UK versus Team Australia.
Nice.
That about sums up the rivalry at the moment.
See what you did there. Yeah, nice. What
So,
are we, episode 3?
yeah, episode 3, and I'll thank you very much first of all for someone, I can't remember your name, that's really bad, but you made a comment, you let us
Oh,
know that Fox Bleep was in fact Fox Piss. So
oh,
thank you for
right,
that.
nice.
Oh, that was one of the comments or something.
Oh, thanks.
He,
Thanks,
he,
buddy.
he was a little surprised that we're getting the edited version, to be honest, because we're
Yeah.
watching it online and he's probably watching it just on regular TV.
Is he in Australia?
If I guess, and they're just letting swearing on whenever, probably.
Oh, yeah. They're probably a bit more liberal about the language over there, aren't they, really?
Fuck yeah, mate.
So, yeah, for those who tuned in last week, I was complaining a bit that I didn't really know many of the fighters that well yet. I couldn't really tell the difference between, especially the Aussies.
Yeah.
And I don't know if anyone at TUF was listening, but it seemed this week seemed to be a bit of a getting to know you episode.
Yeah, the editor. You emailed the editor of TUF,
Yeah.
didn't you?
Yeah, I was like, "Come on, mate, let's." So there was quite a few getting to know people segments on this episode.
Yeah, people that weren't even fighting. Just, hey,
Yeah,
look,
just
come,
random
come
ones,
meet
yeah.
this guy, man. Come meet this
Yeah.
guy.
So yeah, we learned about Luke Newman and his nan.
Oh, God. He's Nan. There's something about the word Nan said in an English accent that just does not inspire me in any way.
No, yeah, there's a bit. It makes me a bit of a disconnect, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's his number one. His whole reason for fighting is an old dead woman,
Yeah,
basically.
I suppose it's as good as a good a reason as
As
any.
any.
I mean, people come into this sport for different reasons. That's it. What do you want to do?
But it's
yeah,
good to see them interacting finally. Like at last, it's episode 3, and they've only just started talking to each other civilly.
the ice is starting to melt a little bit.
Yeah, they're just respecting each other as human beings now.
Yeah, exactly. I did enjoy the whole wasabi sniffing contest as well.
Oh God,
That seemed like a lot of fun, though.
that by the time they got to the chili sauce, my balls were tingling while I was watching it. Honestly, it was like, oh, because you know what fucking peri peri sauce is like, man. We've all had it. We might not have
To
all
eat.
had wasabi. Yeah, just to eat. Oh my God.
Someone snorting it up your nose. Yeah, you could see that how much he was sweating, man. You could feel it.
I mean,
But
if you're trying to shove an ice cube that is clearly too big up your nose to help the
trying to force
situation,
it up your nostrils.
you've lost your mind. You've basically lost your mind. Is what's happened now.
He's just clutching at straws.
Last week I said it looked like it turned into Jackass. It was in some ways it was worse because they just like, and the bit when like Freak Show at the end goes, "Kids, don't try this at home." Is like I'm pretty sure no kid is going to ever try that at home, and certainly not like 3 lines of 2 different types of sauce.
In a row. Yeah, he's gonna do one.
Yeah,
and go,
at
"Nah,
worst.
that's ridiculous. I should never
So-
never have done that in the first place.
Don't worry, Freak Show. I'm sure the kids will be fine.
But yeah, no, it did. They kind of loosened up a little bit. Everyone seemed to get on a little bit better than they have been.
Yeah.
Which is more than could be said for the two coaches
Oh
who
God.
have just, for some reason, they're just trying to force this rivalry and these mental games.
It feels a little bit more authentic from George's side, but it feels like Ross is having to put himself out of his comfort zone to get aggressive.
Yeah, Ross doesn't want to play these games, but George, I think, is trying to force the action a little bit. But
Yeah.
I don't think either of them are naturally that guy.
I don't know about
Not really
George, man.
shit talk.
Just a bit like that. I don't know. Maybe just because I'm Team UK and I'm thinking all Aussies are a bit like
Or
that.
was it a little bit cocky? Yeah, maybe. But yeah, it's making Ross feel like he's got to step up and match him. And like you say, it's not a natural thing, it seems, for him to talk shit to people.
Yeah, because clearly he wasn't that good at it.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the point, really.
What did he say to him? Even I'm English and I struggle to understand what the fuck he
I
said.
think he said the direct translation, I think, was Timor country. Which is
Sorry, what, mate?
means, yeah, he literally went, what?
Yeah,
Team or country, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Because he trains with him but he's from another
Yeah, yeah,
country.
but obviously this is Ultimate Fighter, so I kind of got to go. But he was right in that the silence meant lots there, I think.
But I think, well, he kind of said, yeah, as you could tell, George was quiet because, and that little moment of doubt. And I was like, I got the feeling George was quiet because he was kind of standing there going, what did he say?
That's the kind of mind games Ross should be playing. He should play on the fact that his accent's terrible and just say like men shit to him, but in his accent, and he won't even
Yeah,
know.
he just doesn't know, just to
Like,
confuse him.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So Cox, didn't you?
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
But, yeah, so they replayed the prank this week, Team Oz, by putting a bikini
Oh
on
God.
on Ross. He took it well though. He took it how you should. He just laughed and was like, all
I
right,
don't know
then.
who came off worse off. They spent 3 hours doing that.
I know. I think the guy who came off worse is one of the coaches for Georgia's team. He just seems like a bit like a meathead, Aggie
Jock.
jock.
They just got some
Exactly,
American guy in from somewhere.
yeah. He's an Aussie though.
Oh, I know, but yeah, it's like the way he was going on.
He's got that
like,
vibe, yeah. Yeah, he's the one who always starts that Aussie, Aussie, Aussie chant as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh God, they love that chant, man.
No, I know.
Love that. You know that bit on the when Ross got Thingy's name wrong when he said called him Robert?
No, his name's Robert. I think he called him Richard.
Richard, right? Okay.
Because
And then
I added that to my list of why Ross Pearson should talk as little as possible.
because that wasn't intentional. That was a complete accident, and he got found out for it.
Yes, basically.
But the way George fired back was by pretending to forget the other guy's name.
Yeah.
So it was a battle of, right, okay, we're not going to fight, but we're going to have these different battles. And one of the battles we're going to have is let's see who can be more forgetful.
But the thing was, as well, I think Luke Newman lost the psychological battle there because he goes, what's your name again? And he goes, yeah, Luke Newman.
Yeah.
Well, I think the proper response should have been, you know what my fucking name is.
Yeah.
Don't even give me that bullshit.
Well, my name is...
He kind of fell for it. Like
Yeah. He should have upped it a little bit. It was like poker. He needed to up it there by saying, my name is fuck your mum.
Exactly. I don't know if that would have helped in the end in the fight though, because it didn't go well for him. He just, yeah. I mean, at first time watching, I didn't even see what caught him. To be honest, just a very quick.
What was? This was a mental fight. This was insane, especially at welterweight, to be throwing hands and kicks like that.
Yeah, like Luke came out swinging,
Yeah.
which I think everyone knew he would. They all said he was going to do it.
First round finisher, innit?
Did.
Yeah.
Clipped him.
Yeah. It just wasn't quite hard enough.
Yeah, it wasn't quite hard enough, and he maybe should have taken a little step back to like inspect the damage and just see, right, okay, but he just kept plowing forward.
Yeah.
Just got caught, didn't he? Just a little.
But didn't that just like, as a fight fan, isn't that like, at your most kind of cavemanish, that's what you want to see from every fight?
I mean, it kind of made me understand why so many fights on The Ultimate Fighter end up with just dudes just standing, hugging each other, just up against the cage, dirty boxing, because they don't want that to happen. Because that's one moment and you're out of the competition. But on the other hand, fuck it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think probably if you're trying to get a contract, okay, one way to get a contract is to win the whole thing by being tactical.
Yeah.
Another way is to impress Dana White by showing that you're well up for it.
And it's not just showing personality in the house. It's like, show personality in the house, that's fine, but more importantly, show personality in the fucking cage. Like, really express yourself physically with what you actually want to do, rather than just go in there and try not to lose.
Yeah, which is what ends up happening a lot on the show, unfortunately.
Yeah. But yeah, my adrenaline was pumping. Fucking hell, I mean...
Yeah, I was well up for it.
And I'll tell you who adrenaline was pumping after the fight.
Oh, yeah.
This brings us nicely to clip of the week. We're always going to show one clip that is worthy of re-showing. Yeah.
Started this last week.
So
let me just... My final word on the fight was... Robert Whittaker fought well, still seems like a bit of a prick.
Okay, conclusion.
Yeah,
that concludes the fight.
That's my thoughts on him so far.
And here's the thoughts of Team Australia.
Oh yeah, here we
Right, I
go.
hope we can get the sound right on this. Right, you seen that?
Seeing it well, yeah.
Well enough.
We got a bit of an ad. Oh, there we go. Good.
What is that?
It was what?
He's just gone and...
For them running around screaming.
Jesus.
He was, I don't know.
He was just in
adrenaline.
some weird zone there where at some point he wasn't even celebrating it. He was just staring, walking forwards.
Oh, Luke Newman, you mean?
The guy who won, no, Whitaker.
Oh, that was just pure adrenaline surge, man. That's just, yeah. I'm sure in that moment, you must just revert to chimp mode.
Yeah, that was some manly shit right there.
That was it, yeah. Just that's our gorilla beating his chest. Just
And just screams into the night.
howling at the moon,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, fair play to him, man.
Yeah.
He looked good. He looked good.
Also, did the editors give away the result maybe of the next week? They said next week 2 more lightweights fight as an early favourite loses. It's like, why are you saying that?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, they definitely spoiled the fuck out of TUF 16.
Oh, you watch
So-
them the other way round. You watched
Huh?
you watched the smashes and found out about TUF 16.
No. I watched TUF 16 and found about TUF.
Oh.
Found out about TUF. But you'll have to find out what I mean by that
Yes.
by tuning into our other review
Yeah.
of Ultimate Fighter 16. That about wraps this one up.
Yeah, hit up our YouTube channel, Rear Naked channel,
Yeah.
and email us, or best of all, just make a comment because the thing is long.
Yeah, true. Or even better, Twitter.
Yeah.
At Rear Naked Chat.
Yeah.
140 characters, bitch.